This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by CustomFit360.
You know, growth takes time and is usually a sign of good things to come. That could mean the growth of a child over the years, the growth of someone's knowledge, or maybe emotional maturity.
I struggle with that one sometimes. For a business, growth could mean adding qualified individuals to a team, or becoming more profitable or efficient. It could also mean growing into a bigger and better space, and that is exactly what is happening with CustomFit360.
Yeah, we are here with the owner, Eric Schreiber, and he is joined by Jordan Wiestruck, a fitness professional. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you.
DelmarvaLife. So you've got something rather big happening come January.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing. So currently we're in 2,500 square feet of gym space, and we're now expanding into 8,000 square feet of gym space, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. We're super stoked about it. You know, the entire team, all of our clients. It's going to be a little bit more of an open gym format, whereas now all we do is training. But we're going to have sort of an open gym where our clients can come in, utilize the facility on their own, and it is going to be decked out.
So what was it like designing this space?
It was a lot of fun. I've kind of always had this dream of what I would think it would look like and the experience you would have as you walked in. This is what I envision. And I don't know if you see the pictures, and there's a 3D model. It is literally exactly what I have always dreamed of.
Okay, so give us a little clue as to some of the major improvements.
Well, so we're going to have an exponentially more amount of equipment. We're going to have about 3,700 square feet of just straight open gym space, as well as a personal training studio inside, a group training studio inside, full service locker rooms, showers, steam room involved. So we're just adding a ton more. Everybody's going to have some sort of access to small group training. So that way we can guide people, we can still be there with people, we can make adjustments if need be, and people aren't just kind of floundering around.
Right.
At a much less rate than what you might find for one-on-one.
Yeah, so Jordan, out of all of this, is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to the most?
I'm honestly just so excited for this whole opportunity for, not only for our whole staff, but for the community. I mean, not only do they have the option to work with the best fitness professionals in the area, but, like Eric was saying, they're also able to come in and just, utilize their own space, as well as, all of our classes that we're going to have to offer if they're not looking for that exact, one-on-one contact training. So I'm just super excited, and I'm just really looking forward to January.
There's literally not going to be anything like it in the area.
All right, and you guys are having a pre-sale?
Yes, so we started pre-sale. That's another thing, we're limiting our memberships, right? So what I don't want to do with the facility is just overcrowd it, stuff a bunch of people in there so you can't use the equipment. We want the people who are paying clients be able to come in and utilize the facility. So we're limiting it to 350. We've already got like 175 people who have signed up. In fact, yesterday I think 15 people came in and signed up for pre-sale.
Wow.
So if you're interested and you're ready to go, get locked in now, so that way you can enjoy the new facility.
And real quick, where's the gym located?
It's going to be at it's at Millville Boardwalk across the street. Complete transparency, I've not memorized the address yet, but it's in Millville. It's about 1.6 miles from where we are currently.
Okay.
All right. Well, Eric and Jordan, thank you so much
Thank you
for
giving us a little sneak peek of what's coming in January.
We're
But
pumped.
of course,
Thank you.
we're not finished with you yet. We're going to head over into the DelmarvaLife kitchen. Got a little surprise for you there. Stick around. DelmarvaLife. We'll be right back.
This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by CustomFit360.
At this point, it's undeniable that there's one flavor that dominates the season. Fall is synonymous with everything pumpkin, from coffees, candies, cereals, and cookies. And you can also use them to make a healthy, protein-packed snack to power you up.
So as you can see, we are back there, Schreiber and Jordan. We struck with CustomFit360 right here in the DelmarvaLife kitchen this afternoon. And the big question is, what tasty morsels are we making?
So we are going to be making pumpkin protein balls.
Okay.
I had to do something pumpkin, and obviously I had to make it healthy, so here we are.
And pumpkin's healthy by itself, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
well, let's get to it. What do we
All
do?
right, so simple ingredients, and all the measurements and stuff will be posted, correct?
Yep.
So we have our oats. I like to use quick oats. You can use the rolled ones as well. We have got a cup of that, half cup of peanut butter.
Can you
Does
use
it matter?
crunchy?
Yeah, I was
Honestly,
Exactly.
whichever. I just like crunchy because I'm a texture girl.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
it
we
is
got
crunchy.
some
Oh, I didn't
all
realize
natural.
It is crunchy, yeah.
Yeah. Really gotta scrape it out. Then we're gonna come in with the star, our pumpkin puree. This is just canned pumpkin. I've got about 2 tablespoons in here, 2 big tablespoons.
It already smells good.
It
So
does.
good. We have about 2 tablespoons of honey as well. You can adjust measurements to your liking too.
Sure. And honey and peanut butter go so well
So
together.
good. And then we have our protein powder. I'm using Beam's brown sugar oatmeal protein powder. I just find that this tastes really good in this recipe. And cinnamon. You can use pumpkin pie spice as well, but
cookies.
love the cinnamon. And I'm gonna stir this up before I add some chocolate chips that are optional, but not optional. You have to add the chocolate chips. And sometimes I'll add a little bit of liquid if I find that I can't mix it up all the way, but typically after a few hard stirs around, everything
Let me
will
give
get
it a
mixed up. Go in.
Here's your professional stirrer
Thank you. I
standing
need a
by,
break.
ready to go, just in case. So what when you add the liquid, what do you add?
I'll just do like a little bit of almond milk or water.
Okay.
Usually just like a tiny bit, but it'll mix up once you kind of,
Yeah.
get in there with those muscles.
That was a healthy serving of the
Of the chocolate chips.
chocolate chips. My favorite.
They're dark chocolate, which
Yeah,
is
no.
better,
No added
right?
sugar.
Very, very healthy. Very healthy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's true, actually. Okay.
Wait, let me see. Just gotta keep mashing it down.
Oh, okay. Let the professional work.
You did a good job, though.
Thank you.
I feel like we're hearing a lot more about protein and how much protein we should have,
Yeah.
especially if you're trying to lose weight.
Yes.
Because you don't want to lose muscle
Correct.
when you're
correct.
trying to lose weight.
Well, muscle is more metabolically active. So
Okay.
the more lean tissue you have, the faster your metabolism is going to be, the more fat you're going to burn.
Okay.
Right. So in conjunction with healthy eating and strength training, as well as cardio, you want to integrate it all. But making sure that you have enough protein will help mitigate any tissue loss if you're on a calorie deficit or something like that.
Gotcha. All right, and that's all you do? You just,
Yes.
You just roll them up into balls.
Boom.
You don't have to put them in the refrigerator to sit or anything like
No,
that?
I mean, sometimes I'll make them in the beginning of the week and I'll kind of meal prep them, stick them in the fridge, but you can just eat them right away.
Well, so we can go ahead and taste
I'm
them.
going to say,
Yes,
I
grab
will
some.
eat one
I don't
right
have
away.
to sit here and roll up
No,
all the
you don't have
balls
to roll
on
them up.
camera.
Just
So
one
if
for
you guys
me,
want
one
to
for
grab
Jimmy.
one.
We're going in for the tasty morsels.
Let's do it. Tasty morsels.
Liking this.
What's those chocolate chips?
I only have one question. How do you just eat one?
You don't.
I can
Yeah.
eat that whole bowl.
With the spoon.
Well,
That's not a problem, right? You can't eat the whole bowl.
You-
Can you overdo this?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's
Got to work at it though, right?
nutrient dense. It's nutrient dense. So you might want to limit yourself to 2 or 3.
No, okay.
As sort of a protein packed snack.
Can they be about like? No, probably not.
No,
Okay.
and if
One
you-
big
you
one.
could have one big one.
One big one.
One big
I'm
one.
done.
There you
I'm
go.
good. That's all I need.
And if you want to make them yourself, we're going to have the recipe on our website. Just click on what's happening today. Eric and Jordan, thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing the new facility. It
Thank
opens
you.
up
Yeah,
in
super
January.
excited.
Yeah. He's going in for number 2.
I didn't have breakfast.
Love it.